I just realized I accidentally stopped the recording instead. It's only been 5 minutes. Hi. Yeah, I was just yapping. And I just looked over and I went, oh yeah, I hit stop recording on pause. Yeah, it looks like a lot of people are there. I say we do this later. I'm gonna go get a burger, but I think there's a lot of people there and I don't want to get taken hostage, so say we just floor it to the tow lot. We're gonna make some money. I think the goal, oh fuck. Yeah, we're gonna try to make some money so we can buy the car eventually. I probably won't do that tonight. I might do Mosley's later, but I can only stay up until about 2 because I have to go see the new Spider-Man movie tomorrow, or today, shall I say. I normally stay awake until about 4 to 5 in the morning. That's questionable. We do need to go and get the stuff. Let's see here. Where's our Mosley's? Maybe we should do Mosley's, but I need real money. That's the problem. Mosley's doesn't really make real money. God damn! A lot of wee-woos. But yeah, I go see tomorrow the new Spider-Man movie. And I see that at 4 p.m. But I have to wake up early because I have naturally wavy curly hair, and it's gonna take me time to get that done. It takes like an hour, even 2, just doing that. So I have to wake up around noon, I think. Normally I don't wake up until like... It's either between noon and like 4 that I usually wake up. Because I go to bed, right, around 4 to 5. And I don't actually have a bed to sleep in, so I sleep on a floor or a couch. I start on the couch, I sleep on the couch. And when other people wake up, I move to the floor. So my sleep is also being disturbed. Also, Oliver went to fucking bed. That's useful. I bought cigarettes earlier. This is a lot of questionability here. Surely not gonna get taken hostage today. So we get the tow truck. We get the tires. Because we're gonna need tires in it. Alright, tow truck. Get tires at Mosley's, and then we could ready up real quick and just have a job offer waiting for us. Am I about to... Nope. Nice. Save myself. There we go. I was expecting guns. Okay. Create the group. Ready up for jobs. Hopefully we get a job offer, which I think I have to be able to see. There we go. I've been stuttering a lot lately. Oh, there it is. Breakdown. Okay. Let's go get tires first. We should buy about 3 to 4. Sounds like they have Air 1 going. Oh. I was too busy going, ooh, helicopter. Good to see there's a lot of cops around though. Gotta be very careful so I don't run into a fucking chase. I need to. I can only stay awake for maybe another hour-ish before I should really go the fuck to bed. Alright, let's go get tires. Let's see here. There it is. Park. I don't know where to buy sequentials. You figure that out too. After is I'll buy like 4 tires. I'll just pay in cash. Oh my god, wait, I forgot. This is scuffed. Cash is scuffed. There it is. Start putting them. Yeah, put them in the. Aha! Not Minecraft controls. L. Okay. This is leading us to Chumash. I hate it in Chumash because Chumash is there's like no space to work. It's so bad, but whatever. I also don't have my other headphone on, so I really should put those on. I also forgot that I can now listen to music, and it won't be in the VOD, which is really nice. Because that was like the biggest problem, was playing music, and it was always like, how did I hit that? It's always in the VOD. So on the bright side, I think I fixed like everything. I just need to see how many, I've been recording, well, now for 7 minutes, but the last one was like 2.5 hours. Because I was supposed to just hit play, but I'm stupid. Why is the pause button smaller than the stop button? You know? The goal's like 80 grand. I don't think we have that big of a goal. Frankly, the goal is to be able to buy the car outright and have nothing left to live on. But I want to have some extra money to live on. So I'm thinking we do this until about 1 to 2. I say just use up these tires. Once I use up these 4 tires, it should give me several tow truck jobs at that point. Do not keep going. I'm hauling ass and I'm not stopping. Also need to check the tow truck and make sure it doesn't need a one across. If it does, we're fucked. You know, we are screwed. Yeah, I should turn on music. Have a vibe time. I want to make a workout fit with like headphones. So if Cadence gets taken hostage, you like take off the headphones. It's a big fat +1. But I don't know if there's a way to do that.
I could really use a vacation.
Texting and driving and on my phone? Okay. Hopefully there's no one down here. I hope it's not tow, I just hope it's a generic ass repair. Please just be a my tire blew L. Please. Nice. Can I see him? God damn it. Yeah, I can do this for you. Okay, let's try not to blow it up. The best way to do it is to almost run over the sign. Best thing to do is to run over the sign and do it halfway in the middle of the road. Which we all know I do not like doing. If there's a way I can get rid of the beep 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 too, it'd be sick. Nice. Alright, then we'll just shove the tow truck here. I forgot to lower it. I forgot my job. Forgot how to do my job. Fuck you. Okay, run, 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 run. Come on. Stop it. I really wish that... Yeah, it's like not registering my... What the hell? No. Let me attach the truck. Let me attach. Why can't I attach? Okay, vehicle attached to flatbed. Sick. Nice. Stupid fucking car. Dumbass. Okay. So, W. It wasn't scuffed. Let's see how much this makes me. I'm hoping like at least 25 each. 2,500. Need to be able to make some money. That's the problem. We hemorrhage money when we're awake, both of us, so. Do this until about 1, and then we can swap to Mosley's and see if I can get that rep going. Gives me a little over half an hour. I want to put a turbo in this bitch, too. The thing is, it's really hard to do that, because I think you have to do it at Mosley's. Because you need to be able to get up and underneath the car to do that, I think. And I don't even know if this fucking thing fits inside of a Mosley's. Especially to the area of, like, they're on, I think, the right, where you can get underneath. Because you can't put a tow truck in the lift. Yeah, I haven't really been on either for like a week. I wanted to. It's just every time I sat down at night, I was just so tired that I could just, all I could do is sit there and watch TV shows and shit. I'm excited to go see the new Spider-Man though. I know I can pirate it now, but I don't want to. I want to watch it in 4K. I'm gonna go see it with my uncle, who's a Spider-Man fanatic. He really loves Marvel. So we're gonna make a day of it. But unfortunately, I need to wake up early to fix my wavy hair because I was cursed with wavy hair. I don't even know if I'll have time for the diffuser, I'm not gonna lie. As for the diffuser, I usually just air dry my stuff. So what I do is I put in like a leave-in conditioner and an anti-frizz, and then I curl it up with a Denman brush. Scrunch it up, scrunch all the water out, and I just let it air dry. But if I choose to, I can add gel to that step, and I can diffuse the fucking thing with a hairdryer. And it takes like 45 minutes? But then it's almost too curly. At that point, I have ringlets and shit. It's also a lot more work, because you have to make sure that everything's perfectly ready and you can't essentially touch them while they're drying. Then you have to break the cast and separate them. It's just a bitch. I have to have oil. And I'm a lazy son of a bitch who's just going to see Spider-Man. I do have a shirt and I have a new set of thigh highs that I want to wear, which I'll probably take a selfie in and I'll put that on like Blue Sky or something. I've been enjoying Blue Sky a lot more than Twitter lately, because Twitter is garbanzo thanks to stupid dumbass Elon Musk. Oh boy, howdy do I fucking hate Republicans. There's a dog. Okay. Don't remember where the drop. I actually don't know if you have to lower it. I'm just gonna assume I do. There you go. Where are we at? We are currently at... Oh, I'm feeling my legs now. I need to shave my legs too. Fuck. I don't have time. 74. So, let's see. 4 grand! Alright, never mind. We're gonna get that money pretty quick. We might not have to do this all night. Might just keep doing this for a little while though, so I can make some money. I'm sorry. I thought that was pink and I'm like, slay. There's another thing, I want to paint my tow truck. I want it to be generic and black and sad. Isn't that the bitch that took me hostage? To be fair, she was nice. Let's see. Are there people around? Is there like... I mean, there's a lot of cops, weren't there? Huh? Why have I heard so many gunshots? Whatever, they're doing something. They're doing something. Earlier, before I thought I'd started the recording, but instead I actually ended it earlier, while I was sitting in the apartment still, I heard someone shooting a silenced pistol inside the apartments, like outside of my door. I'm like, ooh, great. But I'll walk out and get shot by some weirdo left to sit there for 50 years. I was totally looking at my phone. There's a lot of people on. I mean, it is, I guess, Saturday night. Maybe I should pull over until I get a job. Oh. Only accept a breakdown. Okay. I think this one's nearby. Yay, it's nearby. I don't have to do much work. Hopefully this is just a tire. It's easy money. Tire? Please be tire? I'm not saying a broken tire. This thing needs a tow, doesn't it? Fuck. This one's so hard because you have to, like, park the truck stupidly. Like a whole thing. But I think if I park it like here, oh, we'll do it a little bit better than that, but it doesn't have to be next to it. It just needs to work. Can this thing lower like that? No, I'm not trusting that at all. You know, I think if I do this, and I just let it winch for a very long time, it'll winch correctly. Surely. It's like how physics work, correct? Because that winch is long. I forgot Lowe's a fucking flatbed. I fucking hate myself. My time is money. I don't have all night. Yeah, that's still questionable, but I'll allow it. Okay. Holy fuck. Uh-oh. I stopped the winch. Okay. L. I always thought it was stupid that they put shit there and they know that you can't tow it. Oh. Okay. Okay. So maybe it'll work. Nice. Okay, what impound are we going to? Toledo? For what? There's one that's down the road. Whatever. Better pay me at least $3 grand. At this point, the goal is now $3 grand. Fuck it. Hopefully I can get this done by 12:40, which right now is 36. So it gives us 4 minutes. That'd be nice. So I haven't used any of the tires though, that's the problem. If so, I might just keep going. I might just forego Mosley's and hope that I can sell myself the car. Or have CJ do it. He said he might be able to, so. I don't know if it's a no-no to sell yourself your own car. I would think it is, but I can also see why it would be, because at that point you're not really facilitating any RP at all. You're just being a fucker. What if people like trapeze in the fucking swamps? I would. I also want to go to a barber shop here with Cadence. I want to see if there's any way that I can make sure that I can get like a close-up of all of like the stuff that I selected for her face in case I ever need to remake her or something. I was looking at different servers and shit. Like that one you saw earlier on my Discord. My friend really wants me to join so we can do stupid shit. I think the two stores would obviously be completely separated, but... Make sure I get her right. Plus, I want to see, I don't know if I should be playing Silvre Snapper. I think right now we just focus on Cadence and that whole thing. It's a lot of story to focus on, especially since Cadence was meant to be the cop and Silvre was meant to be the terrorist. That being said, I don't know if I have a time for a cop in general, so I don't even know if Silvre could end up... With Sylvie's backstory that I have written up, which I don't want to say too much about, I don't know if she would really be a cop. Also, Sylvie's faith in the system is heavily jaded. I think Cadence's faith in the system is obviously a little bit more there, but she's kind of a keep your head down kind of gal. So she's willing to pretty much... I don't think she'd hurt people, but I do think that she'd definitely rob shit. Yeah, no? So, I don't know if I should be playing Sylvie. Thought about it. I like Sylvie's voice a lot more than Cadence's. I kind of wish I'd just chosen, just decided to use the Yeehaw voice with Cadence. But I didn't. I decided to go Northern California, which is fine, because that's the original way she was written. That wasn't that great. I'm tired. Her voice is a bit more like this. Much more vocal fry. Sure I don't run over a lost member. I see them up here all the time, so I just guess that they live in Polito. This isn't perfect. I'm gonna kill myself. Okay. Okay. That should do it, I think. Yes? No? Maybe so? Hell yeah. Where are we at right now? 78? I'm hoping for at least $2,000. I'm hoping for 81 at least. I have $2,000 in my pocket, I think. I have 2,000 bucks in cash. Nice. 45. Set your goals lower so you're never sad. Which means that we got, technically, I think almost enough to buy the car. I guess they were the ones shooting. I'm gonna go by the bank. Oi, the bank. Let's see. It's in a no parking zone, but who gives a shit? Apparently some people do, since we got some things, towed earlier. Okay. Every penny counts. Okay. Hold on. Just while I'm here, I'm gonna turn on my Spotify.
Hello? Oh, shoot. I totally forgot about you.
Why is this taking forever to load? Spotify's been taking forever to load recently, and I don't know why. I might need to reinstall it. I just hate doing that. I have to add it back to my taskbar, back to Start 11. I have to download all my, like, 2,000 songs. It's a bitch. It is still not loaded. I'm just gonna let her cook. Oh, there she is. Okay, today's vibe. Today's vibe is white girl bangers, I think. Vehicle breakdown. You guys can't hear it, but at least you shouldn't be able to. Stereo Hearts. Gym Class Heroes. Fuck you, bitch. And I have a pause button on my keyboard in case someone decides to interact with me. If I get taken hostage, smile. Need to get better playlists for Cadence. Feels though she would be someone to listen to white girl bangers. Yeah, I had to separate all my audio tracks to OBS. It was a bitch. So I essentially disabled global audio, and I added everything I use, 5M, all of it, into a, like an audio capture. Everything except Spotify, and then I had to disable the tracks. So, like Spotify is an audio capture, but I disabled the tracks to this pod. But it's on stream if I decide to stream, which is nice. It took me like 3 hours to set it up. I'm gonna put a turbo in this bitch. If I come across a 24/7 that's on this side of the road, I'll rob it. Ever tell you how much I love this game when it rains? Oh, sad. They used to have an old, there was a texture pack. Well, not a, like a, it was like a mod. It was shaders, essentially, for GTA. And I know Nopixel has their own built-in, but, what the fuck was it? Oh, Quant V, I think. But it ended up like the guy who made it was a real major cunt, and he made, like, malware out of it, and there's like one version of it that's perfectly safe to install, but that's it. So it's like questionable that you could fry shit on your computer with it. But I remember seeing some photos taken with Quant B, and I was like, holy fuck. Like, those are some shaders. I might look into that. I know there's another one that's pretty close to Quant B that isn't malware. There's a song playing that I have no idea what this is. Yep. For white girl bangers, as a white girl, I've never heard any of these quote-unquote bangers. Oh, Just Dance by Lady Gaga, but that's... We love Lady Gaga, we know that. Katy Perry. As a white girl, I haven't heard half of these. Shut Up and Drive, that one I know. Kinda too hype for this, but okay. I think I need to find a new banger soundtrack. I see a busted tire. Free money. Okay. Let's see, what do we have? 83, 415. On at least 3 grand. Yeah, 3 grand. We'll pull over to the side of the road and find new white girl bangers. Unless if a shop pops up right now. Well, there we go. Some more like Domino by Jesse J. Like, that's what I expect. Slay. You know, that's what I'm expecting. Which is good, because now I can put all my shit on YouTube and it won't affect anything. Quit yapping on Twitter. How much money do I have now, actually? 86. Not bad. I'm gonna go rob this store. I mean, be a good patron, smile. Oh yeah, this is far more of a white girl banger soundtrack. Disturbia, Love Me Like You Do, Bad Romance. Yeah, this is more than expecting. Yes, except we'll rob this store on the way. Fuck, wrong button. What up for? Not bad. This is our food money for later. So I'm probably gonna get food before I go to bed.
Right on.
Right on. Someone's already done this. Shit.
You're telling me.
Hey, you're telling me. Damn. L. It's okay. Yeah, we'll go down to Senior Buns and make food later. Hopefully I don't run into anybody. I'm all down to do like RP and such. It's just every time. Like that one weirdo that was like really creepy, and I hope they banned him, smile. This guy that just spoke in tongues, you know? Not dissing that if that's their RP, it's just, you know, ever since that one guy, I'm a little bit on edge. I don't wanna really, I powered through it because I'm the bigger person, but I do hate when people are misogynist. They sexualize women who do not ask to be sexualized. I'm here to play a game, bitch. I don't play Overwatch. I tried playing Overwatch a few times, and every time it was like, show me your tits. I'm like, dude. You don't, you know, you don't deserve to see my boobs, thanks. You know? TMI, but that's what gaming is like for women. Every time. I'm not kidding. It's like every time. I swear. It's like every time. It's that. I'm like... Hot and Cold by Katy Perry. That's a white girl banger. Please. You're not a tire. Fuck me. Yeah. I don't know if I trust that. I don't know. I feel as though we bring it up a little bit. I don't know. I just don't want. If it blows up, it's like a lot of money for a one across. Come on. There you go. There we go. That's probably a bit more safe, I think. Yes. I've only used one tire, Sag. Might just keep doing this to make actual money, so I have money to, one, customize the car. Come on. Nice. Oh, you're kidding. For some reason, you then have to take the car off the flatbed, vehicle unstrapped, and then you have to get into the tow truck, and then you bring this up. Yeah, see, now it works. I don't know how this works. Back to Polito, Sag. Can I run over the plant? Okay. Maybe set the goal to be like 95 to 100 grand tonight. Therefore, I have some. Because also, you gotta factor in tax. I forgot about that. You do have to pay taxes when you buy a car. So actually, we should probably save up 100K before we purchase the car, because that should cover taxes. And then I also need money to customize. I need money to live. I need money for sequential, which is probably money. I need to figure out how to swap between sequential and auto. Because I'll be honest, half these cars I probably drove today are probably sequential, off the rip. This is really good root beer. Shout out to, so fun fact, I'm Iowan, I live in America. I am on food stamps, Sag. I have to do the new work requirement thing, which I do actually. I do DoorDash though, so I have to, DoorDash doesn't actually keep track of all the hours you do, but I do at least 20 to 25 every week. I do it at night. I do it from like, usually it's, depends. Sometimes like 3 to 8 or so. But sometimes I wake up early and I start at like 11:30 in the morning and just do all day until like 8. So I have to do those. But for a while, Snapchat actually did not let you buy things like pop and soda, which is actually a bad thing. You cannot convince me otherwise. As somebody with probable autism, that like knocked out a good chunk of my safe foods. So, oops. Speaking of which, I didn't make my step goal yesterday. I hate myself. Because I was playing GTA. But, yeah, I, was not able to buy. I wanted to try this. I couldn't buy it on Snap. Now I can again, which is so good. They renewed me until January at least. As long as I keep working, which really sucks because I don't have the hours to keep doing this. Between keeping up with the requirement, cleaning my house, and trying not to be a problem. And wanting to exist for myself. It's a bitch. That's why I haven't been playing GTA for the past week. I've also been helping my friends set up a Minecraft server, but that's less work and more, how long? For like 45 minutes of game on this and then go to bed. Really sucks if we're having a bad depression day. I do call it sick day then, because I do think a mind sickness counts. I'm unmedicated. Smile. Don't ask me why, it's because if I ever do lose insurance, I don't want to have to be dependent on it. God, I just realized I have such a to-do list, I should probably do that. It gives us an hour to make money and make food. At least enough food for Cadence to eat to be happy for the day. I have water, but I need to be able to make. I wish you could just buy vending machine food, like up here or something. You know, like even if it was like a rip-off worth of it. Yeah. Even if it was a big fat rip-off, I would do it. I can't drive. Too much cheese. There we go. I think this will do it. There we go. What we got? 86. Hopefully this will bring us to 90. Yep. Yeah, 90. Good. Where are we at? 90. I'm chilling. Well. Let's send Oliver Stipend for a little bit. I don't know how to do a Mosley delivery. I'm too tired to find out. Let the other tow guy have fun with that. Okay. Why is it wanting to set up scene? There you go. What the hell? Maybe because I accidentally hit the telly button. That's what my... It really wants me to do this mostly delivery. I don't want to do this mostly delivery. I don't... For one, I have to drive all the way down there, and two, I don't know how to do one. Nope. Smash. I just realized my bangers playlist isn't on shuffle. Now it is. I'm not doing this Mosley delivery. He's gonna keep offering me this. I'm just gonna clock out then again. Reese also doesn't want to do it, huh? Girl. Fucker. just gonna keep doing this. Just let me. I wonder if declining jobs hurts, like my tow rep, but I want to use all these tires. That's the problem. You don't get those at the impound. I won't be able to. I might just switch to Mosley's then. Which sucks, then I won't use any of this fucking these tires. Which sucks. I also need to go make food. Maybe do that. Let's do that. God, they really want me to do it. Hold on, let's see. Was it update? It was like at 875 or something. Last time I checked. 85, 86. Nope. We might have to go and get food. That might be what we do next. Take care of the food problem. Oh, I just want to use. I just want to use. I want to use all my tires. Okay. Down the. This person also doesn't want to do them. I just noticed. There's just another. There's another group. They might not be readied up. That might be the problem. Ah. Almost it up. Oops. Give vehicle breakdown. No. The thing with vehicle impounds is you also have to take photos and shit. I'm just here to tow cars and tow broken down cars and fucking, you know, I'm not here to do a whole ass real job, you know? I already have one of those things. You know? Another reason why I don't know if I could do a top character. It's like basically dedicating your life to a whole second job. Oh, what the hell did I have on the beam? Yeah, that's a white bear. Better not be the same fucking thing. Oh god, stop it. I'm gonna go get food. So we go park the tow truck and then we go get TJ's car. Senior buttons. Or my rental. Okay. Would be great. Give me a vehicle breakdown. least I made Andy Grant. Good start. I think it's because I'm the only. It might be because I'm the only one that's like ready to for jobs. I'm gonna decline this and take myself off for jobs. Yeah, they're not ready for jobs. I'm not checked out though. I'll check tomorrow what the actual run is when I wake up. Not on recording though. I'll just wake up real quick before I go to my movie. That was dodge. W dodge. Now I will say, when I buy my car, I might sign into tow truck driving right after and try to deliver my own car because I want to know how it works. You know? Yeah, we're gonna go get the real car real quick, and then we're gonna come back and make food. We'll probably make like 3 burgers. To be fair, they should be good by the time I wake up tomorrow, assuming I do, like, at the right time. Fine. We're gonna want them crammed full of things, so I think that was the problem. Which does make... I'm glad I'm kind of learning some mechanics now, because I had my other character, Sylvie Stafford, I've been thinking I might play, I don't know yet. She is, she's a pescatarian. This city sucks living for her. Because I would commit to the bit, including passing out she can't eat. You know? Which... Good news, you don't have to buy drinks. You can, to be fair though, doing it there is probably a little cheaper. I might buy a couple drinks too. See if Joe's awake. Senior Bonds is open at all. I'm not about to rock up there and be a fucking lunatic. How many people are? There's a chance it is. I wouldn't hold my breath though. Take a breath. 111. I might do a bit of Mosley's. We'll go get food. Thinking like 3 burgers. 3 burger. White Girl Bangers has decided to play moves like Jagger, by the way. Hopefully the tire should still be good tomorrow. I think his car is gone. His car's gone. I have to go run all the way back to the apartments. There goes about 10 minutes of my time. I hate it here. Okay. Pedal to the metal. I should buy a repair kit on here, but I'm not gonna do that, because I'm not smart. Eat my last ones until they're gone. It's okay, it gives people a chance to run into me and give me a ride to the fucking apartment.
Well, you're gonna have to make it up to me big time.
Single Ladies by Beyonce. Thank God I rented that car earlier. Almost out of root beer. No, this is more direct. Oh my God. Guy almost ran me over. Pausing. Holy crap, there's a lot of people here. And I'm scuffed. Nope, I'm not scuffed. Well, I'm...
So do you want to meet at,
I don't know if Lime's awake. It was earlier.
Fix on you?
Oh, it was probably Lime.
Are you sure? Yeah, not anymore, Saka. Goodbye.
I don't think they can drive. Everything's loud. It's a car though. Need to go get food. Forgot about that. We need to go get food. Under 100. Yeah, wait at ours. Don't see anyone back there. Fuck you, it's legally parked. If anyone's in here, I say I'm looking for a friend. Is Joe back here? No. Okay. In that case, free burger. I wonder why that happens to me. It's because I don't have a 5090. About 5070. Little Asus. Free burger with everything. Let's see if we're fucked. there's a chance we're fucked. Damn it. I don't know if I don't think it's enough bun. I'm gonna have to make more buns probably. I'm glad I figured this out. At least I won't starve. Well, maybe I will. Holy shit. Okay, almost burnt everything, but okay. Fuck. Those are done. Okay. Just let us. Hurry up, bitch. Fuck, I accidentally twisted a bun. Pickle. Let's let that bitch burn. I don't care. Unless it's like, you're missing bun. I'll kill him. I'll just, yep. Nothing goes to waste. Okay. And because I'm not a cunt, I'm gonna do the dishes. Cheapest way to feed myself. I've saved thousands. Okay. 2 Mosleys. It's fine. This one's fine. Here, what's the quality actually? Oh, it's just quality 35%. Don't know what that means. I did not see them coming. It's a little loud for my liking. And off to that's some newspaper. I have to play Beyonce, by the way. Useful. One dead? Oh. We got a spare burger. No, please. Okay. Black of 5090 killing me. Let's see, what do we have? Okay. Okay. What do you have for jobs? No jobs. Aha, nice. Please don't be too far. You're kidding. That's fine. Anyone? Only Girl in the World by Rihanna. This is more of a white girl banger list. He's flying pretty good. Oh. My god. I don't know why it's doing that. I need to look into my texture settings. This thing, not an off-roader, huh? Jamming to music you chuckleheads can't hear. It's not unwrappable 24/7. That's why I was looking. Hold on, I need to look at my playlist. Is there's some of these that I've never even heard of, so they're not white girl bangers. Like, there's not that many. Why am I getting out of the car? I hit W. Dumbass. I actually don't know if I didn't. I might have accidentally hit F. My bone disease doesn't help me with that. Oh, it's an auto plush sleigh. Off-road better than the last car. Something else I need to do is figure out, furniture. I need to figure out how to decorate the apartment. I only do a couple of these jobs before I fuck off. I say that because it's taking forever. It would have been quicker for me to just go forward and then whatever. I should do my bedtime routine. Curb. Fuck. I think I can technically do it in this. Gotta cheese it. Okay. He stacked it. Not a lot. Not gonna lie, I wasn't really paying attention. You'll be able to hear. Guessing they're gonna take me. Oh, yep. They're probably gonna take me hostage. I think they'd wait in here, though. In before gun? Waiting for gun? Oh, what the hell is that? It's not... okay. Sometimes it does that and it can't. I don't know how to fix it. There we go.
Hello, ma'am.
Oh, hi.
Nice car.
Oh, yeah, thanks. It's, has purple doors, apparently.
Yeah.
Is that the exhaust? Where's the exhaust on this? Oh. I forgot. Aha, there it is. I'm so glad he just came over to say hi. I was like, well, here it is, hostage. Busy place. Oh, God. I'd only do a couple of these before I go to bed. I mean, these taking longer than I thought they would. Fender? Fender? Which is a mirror. Oh, it's just getting worse. It's too easy. Getting worse. If I did this in first person, it'd be so much easier. Okay. Neons. Wheels. Okay. See if I can remember how to drive. Library. Yikes. It's a lot of notifications. I always clear these before I head out. Say lag your phone otherwise. Back up. This is a problem. This thing ugly. I like the truck, it's just it's ugly. Thanks, CJ, we get a kick out of this one. Might do one more maybe. God, is that... are they okay? That's a ping. Lively ass city today, Jesus. Pretty alive for only 90 people awake. gonna go forward. It's quicker. In my humble opinion. Yeah, one of these days I'll watch like a video on how to put floors in the apartment. What floors? I don't really care about the walls. It would be kind of cool to have an accent wall. If I could figure out how to do like a brick wall. I'm assuming that's floors, but vertical and not horizontal. Okay. No brakes. That sucks, no brakes. Currently 141. I might do one more before I go to bed. And see how long these recordings are, because that's kind of something I'm interested in. Is after all my tweaks that I've done, I'm hoping that the recordings are more like 10 gigabytes an hour instead of 50. You know? Like, that's a little insane. It's a 2K. I record it's in 2K because that's what my monitor is. I do dual 2K monitors. So it records in 2K. But even the 1080 one was like a 4-hour video and it was 90 gigabytes. It's over 10 gigabytes an hour. You know, like, that bullshit, man. Okay. What we got? What do we got? What do we got? 428, so fuck all. I'd love to see it. We have 198. We're almost at 200. We better just keep chugging. I think 200 is master mechanic, so I'll probably just stand here like an idiot and wait for a fucking order. No, I wonder. What did the Ben get the better smoking emote? Useful to know. What all is in? There's like nothing in my backpack. We'll put the cigarette out. Okay. Mostly it's like not work at night. Oh, never mind. They do. We're going. Oh my god, we're going. Yikes, I hate that. Where's this? It's not LSIA. LSIA. Old Dodo. Old Tuner. I only know callouts from 3.0. Don't judge me. Okay. Watch some 4.0, just not a ton. Keeping it a mystery to who I watched on the 4.0. I used to watch Whitelist. Keeping it a mystery as to whom. I'm gonna go forward. It's quicker. In my humble opinion. I'll do one more and then we're gonna go to bed, assuming that everything goes awry and I don't get taken hostage. Phone charged? Yeah, it's charged enough. 95%. Because because I need a few minutes to do my bedtime routine. Brush my teeth, all that jazz. And then I want time to just be able to scroll through Tumblr or something. Unwind, relax, and prepare for a day. Prepare, because tomorrow I gotta go see Spider-Man, which is good. It's just I wanna, you know, look the part. Wanna get my ensemble ready. I wanted to buy that hoodie that Hot Topic's currently selling. It's a men's hoodie, but it's like a cosplay hoodie. It's $60. But instead, I have a Spider-Man t-shirt from the comics. I got brand new thigh highs. No garters, just thigh highs. Shorts, my Ace Pride boots, pins. We're chilling. That's another thing I need to figure out is how to add tags, because if I do stream, I'll probably stream on Twitch. I want to put tags in, because I'm asexual, I want that to be a tag. LGBTQIA+. Queer, spinal. I have a lot to figure out. I'm just not a lot of time on my fucking hands. I'm getting there. Last one we do, I think, because it's 1:46. I'll probably get there around 1:50 is my guess. Putting the pedal to the metal. That's the good news about buying a car. I need to figure out how to. Holy shit! I need to figure out how to There. I need to figure out how to put a sequential in. Transmission. I'm okay with the sequential. I just need to figure out how to swap the fucking thing. I'm too stupid. Not a bad turn. I was going for this. There, right? Just go down this road. I actually don't know if I can. We're gonna learn. Close enough. This is sketchy as hell, by the way. If I were a lone woman, I would not be coming over here to pick up anything. Where am I going? Here? Waiting for it to spawn. Oh, it's a Hellion! Hog! This thing sucks. It's a stick, I believe. But... I think with some love, this could be a nice car. Just sucks that it's a fucking sequential, dude. I'm going the wrong fucking way from those days, I'll tell you that. In fact, I think I'm going such the wrong way that I'm... There we go. Otherwise, it's gonna give me a dodge. We go this way. Okay. Nice. I do like it. I do think this is like a Cadence car, like the look of it. I don't think it drives the best. I mean, for like like an SUV, it does, right? For an SUV, it's pretty good. For a car, it's a little slow, but SUV is pretty good. I can't remember these things right now. I remember a lot of people drove them. Okay. They had no one else with them. Yeah, this will be the last one. It's 152. I think it has a spoiler? Oh, no, it's just the windows. Blowing through some of these. That's wrong. Hey, to here? I just don't hate the look of this so far. Not a fan of the rims, but whatever. It's not a dollar sign. Ugh. And you ruined it. That's it, I think. Jesus. Okay. Okay. That's a vehicle. easier to drive stick. The thing is, though, I need like a secondary push to talk, I think, because my current one is on my mouse. It's my mouse button, the top one, and the thing that swaps out my voice and changes it, like loudness, is the one just below it. But it makes it very hard to talk and drive manual at the same fucking time. You know, I like this car. For something that's like an SUV, it's not really meant to handle well. It handles pretty good, not gonna lie. This would be something I'd consider someday. If I ever had the money. Come on. There we go. Do. Three. Making coast to the rest. Okay. What we got? Money? Yeah, because it was busted. That's okay. I don't really care about the paycheck. I'm just trying to get the rep is what I'm trying to get. Fuck you, I made it. 200 rep. Kiss my ass. Let's go check out. Go back to Mosley's, check out, and drive home, and go to bed, because it's 1:56. That's... Well, everything else we'll figure out tomorrow. I'll figure out buying the car and all that. Why am I going this way if I have to go back to Mosley? Stupid! Okay. Good news is that Cadence will be fed. So when I wake up tomorrow, I don't have to worry about that, at least until after storm, probably. Which is good. Figure out the whole sequential thing. I know that is something you can do, I just don't know how to do it. I would take an automatic anyway, just it doesn't need to be a sequential. Fun fact, a car that I drive a lot, it's actually my dad's car. It's a 2008 Pontiac G8, and it basically has what I would consider a sequential transmission. There's a, generic ass driving mode, just generic drive. There are... I'll let them figure that shit out. There's a generic ass driving mode. There's sport mode. There's also active select, which essentially lets you drive that car in manual without a clutch. It has some fail-safes on it, so like you can't eat the transmission away if you fuck up. Like that. So I've been using that and trying to practice, because the only difference is I have to push down a clutch. So fun fact. Which I'm really tired. I was looking at my phone, still looking at my phone. Okay. Don't text and drive in a video game. Jokingly enough, I'd be better at texting and driving, not in a video game.
That's good. Gotta stay in school, bro. Man, serious.
Okay. Let's go trade in these work pay slips real quick before I go to bed. Yeah, I'll deteriorate. Fuck you. And hopefully we'll still have this tomorrow, probably when I wake up, which is nice. We'll have a rental. Because I don't know if CJ is gonna be coming around tomorrow. He's cooked, so which is fair. I'll see how much these recordings eat as well. They should be eating less, I think, because I'm using a different encoder I'm using something that's powered via my GPU instead. Let's say, sorry dude. He did not have his sirens on, by the way. Just saying. Cause I'm listening for them bitches. He did not have his sirens on. Okay. Boop. Okay, let's see here. We currently have 91 grand. That should put me at 92, no? Nice. Plus the 2 grand in my pocket that I have from robbing stores. Don't run me over, don't run me over. Sick. Let's see if I can make it back to the apartments without hitting anybody. There's some big ass chase going on. Again, it felt quite alive. There's not that many people on the server. Okay, we're gonna gently make our way to the apartments. I'm putting on both my headphones. Although they should have their goddamn sirens on. Clowns, but whatever. Yes, unless they're doing code 6ing. Where am I at? B701. So close. Seven. Oh, 1. Okay. We've made it. And we're good to go on pretty much everything. Even water's not that bad. No, Cadence is kind of pretty, but I do think her lips could use some work. Okay. Anyway, that was all I really had left to offer. Let Cadence lay underneath her lamp. Yep, I'm done. I'm tired. Good night.